Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Dragons Dogma 2. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We got some side quests to do here today. Gonna be working towards getting to the end game. We're gonna be hunting down some more secrets, and we're also going to be starting off with doing the romance quest line for Wilhelmina. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's from the Borderly. Yep, it's an ogre. Or not an ogre, a cyclops. It's like, sounds like something bad is happening in this town. And lo and behold, it was. I haven't tried to use this on an ogre yet. Did that not do any damage, or a cyclops? Oh, no, it does a decent amount of damage, actually. Oh my lord.
It is done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set. Well said.
That thing got absolutely obliterated.
Oi!
Alright, hopefully we're actually streaming. I don't...
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
YouTube seems to be a little broken at the moment. Guess we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Okay, now things are working.
You trying to make me lose my nerve?
Okay. Alright, anyways, like I said, we were trying to do the romance quest line for Wilhelmina. Probably still mispronouncing the name, but besides the point, I guess. Oh. Oh no, Ulrika's out here again. Of course she is.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Say, would you be willing to do...
Have time to spare? Pray to come away with you? I cannot right now, I'm sorry.
I am to hear it.
Oh no, she stopped being in love with us. We declined her one time. Theron, what's going on? How are you? So we're gonna rest till nightfall. I think we need to do this at nighttime.
Nighttime already? I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Decided to finish up the last few side quests that we got here in Dragons Dogma 2. Before kind of getting to the end game stuff. Stamp, what'd it do? White Knight. Ollie, how are you? Why is there another... I wonder if Ulrika is back at the house again. Oh man, she's trying real hard. Boy, oh boy. Much 400 Final Fantasy 14 catch-up. So much catch-up. Oh my god. What is there? Is there the new DLC coming out, or is that what you're trying to catch up on?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective...
Alright, so I think what we need to do is talk to one of these.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
No, we
Feel
need to
free
talk.
to approach whome'er catches your eye.
Man, I'm not paying you 20,000 gold. Alright, we'll see if we can talk to her. We might have accidentally locked ourselves out of the Wilhelmina questline, maybe?
Whate'er hardships we face, we have little choice, but... Not just now. I reserve these hours for myself.
What?
Whate'er hardships we face...
Okay. So she's saying she reserves these hours for herself. So maybe... Oh god. It's coming out in June, but I want to get a bunch of gear ready and junk. Nice. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out for Final Fantasy 14 with all the... Especially if they're doing some Final Fantasy 9 stuff. Oh, Billy. Much excite. Alright, so maybe we'll go in like early evening? No, we'll go in like afternoon maybe. I'm so excited for Pictomancer. Is that in Final... What kind of class is Pictomancer? Is that what's coming to Final Fantasy XIV?
Here, Master.
Lord hath mercy.
Welcome. Do make yourself at home.
Looking forward to Scorched Earth. Never played that map before. Scorched Earth is one of my favorite maps. Interested to see what it's gonna.
That your gaze holds a certain allure.
Oh really?
Yours is a face I'll not. I cannot deny that your.
I think I might have accidentally locked myself out of this quest line.
Perhaps did.
Maybe we'll give her a bunch of flowers and see if that works.
Sensational.
And then we'll come back.
Whatever hardships we face, not just now.
What the heck? How do I get rid of Dragon's Plague on my main pawn? I think I hired an infected pawn and it's spread. Toss her into the tentacle water, or him into the tentacle water. Basically murder them and then revive them at the Riftstone. Pictomancer and Viper. Picto is essentially an artist-like class. Giant paintbrush. Interesting. What is Viper? Is that like the dollar store rogue?
Master,
Maybe we should,
my heart knows you are in need of healing. Allow me.
A Viper is Zidane's class? Oh my Lanta. I would go back for that. Even though nobody likes damage dealers, especially melee damage dealers.
Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
But still, I get to live my Final Fantasy IX dreams? Oh boy. I'm a main Viper hard.
I cannot deny that your gaze holds. I'm afraid I'm not. Yours is a face I'll not.
Okay, I think I might have locked us out of the Wilhelmina questline, actually. So that's a thing. I heard people saying Dragon's Plague can ruin your save file. Why was I worried? Clickbait. I mean, it can, though. Like, so even if you do accidentally blow up an entire town with Dragon's Plague, you can revive the entire town with a Wake Stone that you get from killing the Sphinx. It's called the Eternal Wake Stone. But if you don't have an Eternal Wake Stone and you don't revive everything that dies within 6 days, then yeah, you can kill a lot of side quests and things like that. You can still play. Main characters will respawn after a set of, at a certain amount of time. But yeah, for the most part, it can actually ruin a save, believe it or not. Where am I going right now? I want to go to the Checkpoint Rest Town. I was going to do the Wilhelmina thing, but I can't get it to start. I think I screwed up the questline somehow. Although, I want to talk to Captain Brandt real quick. What's my current level? I think it's like 60, maybe? 55.
You have my fullest confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. 'Tis most valuable. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Interesting. Let's see. We've got... So let's see here. So we've completed the main quests. Our house until the next day, then go visit in the Borderly at night, which we did. As you approach her room, you will be stopped by an attendant. Well, that didn't happen, so I'm assuming we locked ourselves out of it somehow. Which is interesting. I wonder if it's because we romanced somebody else, maybe?
Do not forget that we worked.
Interesting. I started it on the last save, but I can't get it to queue up on this one. I think this game is one of my all-time goats. I can see why it's not for everyone, but it's definitely for me. Oh, yeah.
I've a selection of wares.
What you got, bud? Got a gold key. Hey, you're from Melv. What are you doing here? Huh.
Sure to play. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
He's like, I don't want to be in Melv no more. What are we doing? We are completing one of our last 2 side quests right now.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
So we're gonna go to the checkpoint rest town.
Relatively safer travel.
Then we're gonna head
Walking
to
everywhere is
the
certainly tiring.
thingamaboober. The old battlegrounds.
I am ashamed.
I grant you lightning span.
Oh boy. Just realized I don't have my hat on for some reason. And I can't equip it now that I'm in battle.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Nicely done. Come, follow my example. Splendid.
Oh, snap. Get out of here. I swear to God, if somebody meteorons the freaking thingamaboob, I'm gonna be so mad. How are you still alive? Just die. Alright, we're good. The question is, where are we on the map right now? Okay, definitely not where we want to be.
I mean, it's harm. How adorable.
You have my support.
Man, do I really got to kill those last 2 goblins?
Unacceptable.
Oh, now there's
So
wolves.
as I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance of going to see it.
Long range attacks can be difficult to dodge. Let's keep the archer in your sights.
Careful now.
I think we're good. As long as Karen doesn't cast Meteor on our ox cart, we should be okay.
How are you going? Hey-o.
Oh my lord. Thank you. Was Mystic Spearhand on New Game? I think it'll be a Magic Archer on New Game Plus. Nice. It's a good
Are we
choice.
leaving already?
Good way to go about it, for
I
sure.
was just getting warmed up.
And so we need to head to the Forgotten Battleground, or whatever it's called. Big Battleground with Dragon in it.
Quite a large bowl.
And then we need to climb up to the top of the tower. We're basically hunting the Coral Snake's hideout
Would anyone
to
care
defeat
first?
the big boss boy. Because there's a couple of different things we want to do. There's a couple different ways that you can actually finish out to this Hugo questline with the Coral Snakes. There's a bit of information that I did not get, but I think we should be okay. We'll find out shortly, though.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make.
I wonder if the dragon is
Let us
back down
return
here,
once
though.
we've grown tired from our labors. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Nope. No new dragon. Bit of a bummer. I don't know if that one respawns. I thought it did, but Might have been mistaken. Oh god, I'm out of lantern oil. Ow! You don't know how to get an ice to a spear? You put a mage in your party that can make your weapons ice, and wham bam thank you ma'am, you've got yourself an ice to a spear. As far as I'm aware, there's only a fire one, like an enchanted fire one in the game. I do not believe there's an ice one. Could be wrong, though. Stupid birds.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the element.
So looking forward to playing the game. Nice. You enjoy it. There is a lot to love. When you start playing it, just take your time and enjoy it.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I haven't actually gone over here yet.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh yeah, the fire enhancement becomes a lot less useful in the later parts of the game. It definitely does. Oh shoot. Come on. Whoops. I realized I'm not using the... oh no, 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 no. I keep switching back from using just Mystic Spearhand to also using the Warfare combination of it. Should we go around this?
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in
Poison is most unpleasant, as you shall soon discover.
Hey, nice. Another Seeker's token. Got him. New Game Plus isn't locked. You just have to beat the game and you can go right into New Game Plus. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Interesting. Tina, I hope you're doing good. Good to see you. All right, I need to check something. I like that they're just still killing stuff out there. So what I'm wondering is maybe I feel like this save, the reason I want to get to the end games, I feel like I screwed up something here at the end. But maybe I'm just going to the wrong spot, which I'm not. Huh. Interesting. I'm looking at footage of my previous playthrough, and I definitely went to the right spot, but they weren't there. Now, I'm not sure what I did to trigger that.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
So we're gonna need to use a fairy stone, unfortunately. I think.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Oh, no, there's certain... There are certain things that are locked to a specific point in the endgame. There's a couple different endgames, one of which is the true endgame, and allows you to get different things. Alright, so we did end up getting, before we turn these books in, there's this quest line that might be the saddest quest line in Back Batal. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rest here. So I want to make a new save real quick.
Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
We must rest.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
And then what we can do, the transference quest, yeah. I'm trying not to spoil the true endgame for people. There is the regular game, and then there is, like, the brief endgame. So, I don't need to read the wiki, I'm just trying not to spoil stuff for people. Anyways, we can go back to here, and he requested the Transference of Souls 2.
Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance?
Now, I did duplicate this, but I'm going to give him the real one, because this kind of is going to complete the actual way that you need to do this quest.
Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought to follow close behind.
Ah, yes. The most momentous occasion possible. Hey, Courtney, how are you doing? You're going to play through 99.9% of the... Well, I'd say about 95% of the game without having access to any of those additional weapons. But then you can do New Game Plus with them, though. So that's nice. Well, then I'm not really sure what the point of New Game Plus is.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
Yeah, they got a nice home. They've got a shop.
It's good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here?
Oh, no.
'Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda.
Yeah, you turned them to dust.
What? This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand?
This guy's an idiot. No wonder he wanted these books.
Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? Piles of sand? No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that it went
Yeah,
to.
we don't even get any money for it.
Seems we were wrong
Although,
to Isaac after all.
we can pick up the Ring of Disfavor.
His emo-
Oh, that's so sad. A ring that emanates a direful impulse increases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Oh my god.
Most unfortunate turn of events.
Oh no! Oh no!
And he just says, oh no now. Oh boy. So yeah, his family's dead now, and to top it all off, there is no apothecary here in town now. But that's actually kind of important for the Hugo questline, so we're gonna see if we can actually start doing that. I think we might have screwed it up, but we'll... Alright, hopefully we're back now. I caught it that time. There's an issue where when you stop like a recording, because I tend to record everything while we're streaming, and then I put it into clips so that way I can use them later if I need to. And there's a bug with OBS right now. When you go to stop recording, it completely breaks OBS even when you're streaming. So that's what happened the other day when everything, like when the stream just completely died. I caught it this time. Okay, for the last time, the Ice Duo Spear is locked to the endgame. There is no way to get it until you get to the endgame.
This is generally
You will know when you're in the endgame. If you get there. Because you might not. There's like 3 different ways to do the very last quest of the game. And only one of them is going to get you to the endgame. Like the true endgame. There is no other way to unlock any of the endgame items until you are in the end game, and you will know when you are there.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You can Google how to get to the true end game if you want. I'm not going to spoil it for people.
That's why I did the things I did, and I don't believe for a moment that... As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Yeah, I don't think I'm able to finish this quest either. I couldn't get this one to work for me. So weird. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what's supposed to happen. But I can't get it to trigger on the save for some reason. I don't understand why.
I reckon the head jailer just remember. You were... No, there's no need to...
I have passed many a days already.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself...
Oh, shoot. And we need to go talk to the Oracle about this, too.
on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Which I guess we can go do right now. Although I'm not sure we need to run all the way down there. We can also talk to the Dragon Forged about it.
In mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Alright, Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass some time here. And see if we'll be able to complete this Hugo thing or not. I'm a little annoyed with this Hugo quest line.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road. Though carts
The
travel
different
only
hand
so
symbols
far.
when you go into your quest log signify the people within your party that know how to complete said mission. So like, if I had this one, our pawns would lead us, but he would only lead us to, you know, talking to Hugo, which we've already done.
My feet always take me here.
That's all it really does.
This ox
They just know
bound,
information
but
about the
can't
quests.
let you on till you've paid. Heavens,
This one's shaking.
Lord hath mercy.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle will continue.
Man, having the electric skill on your weapons, especially when you have like high magic damage and stuff, is just so nice.
Wait a moment.
Whoops. Gotta hit that spell.
We could do
Oh
with
no.
some light.
Alright, where are we right now? We are in fact right where we need to be. Hell yeah. I was actually hoping that our ox cart got raided this time. For once. What?
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies near.
I need to run the other way. What is that sound? Oh! It's another ogre. Is it 2 ogres? They're the most nimblest of ogres. They really are. It's crazy. At least this isn't going near. Oh no. Glimmerat, no. Poor boy. Oh my god, he's using him like a freaking club. Oh, that's brutal.
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. Well-placed strike once send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis a foe's worthy position. Lord say our best. Now?
Get him right in the balloon knot with this one.
Here, strike lightning to the side. Arisen! Are you alive?
Nice little wombo combo. The one time I want the ox, I don't care about the ox cart, it freaking lives. What the hell? That's craziness.
heal ourselves while we can. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Of course.
Amy, what's going on? How are you doing? Ow. Son of a... Ah.
Get back here.
No, no, no. Just getting wombo comboed. Get out of here. Stupid freaking skeletons. Not nearly as bad as the ogre and the dogs last night, though. That was brutal.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Ay, 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 ay. We're going to sleep. Look at the poor rabbit that had to witness these atrocities. What is...
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I think I broke the...
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Hugo. God, what are you doing? Don't care about saving anybody. Where are we on the map? I need to go left anyways. Probably thinking this is why Mama said not to go out at night. Oh, for sure. Jump, please. Oh my god, not like that.
Shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh, when you just witness your pawns just face plant hard.
One of us has been poisoned.
Oh boy, here we go. Denise, how are you doing?
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me.
Ooh, there's no dragon over there, but there is a big boy. We need to talk to the
I knew
Oracle.
you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him. None came so
Have you forgotten something?
All right, so we spoke with the
Arisen?
Oracle,
You're
and we need to head to our
rather
village
lost.
now. Which I do have a fairy stone to get there. Let's do that. It's my last fairy stone. Yay.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I?
No, sir, you have
I'm
not.
quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
And suddenly, because of a story, the sunken temple arises. Unlocking a wonderful new area.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
I was going to say, I wonder where we got to go now.
The timing of yon structure's appearance is most curious, as though it awaited our coming.
Before we go in there, however,
Curiously, it does not
I
seem
want to
be of
pick up
mortal make.
at least one more fairy stone.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Sound like we don't have enough money.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I would actually like to
We've
buy
a journey
more of
to
those.
prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
I don't know if they'll actually restock, though. What have you done with Wilson? Never been a fan of sunken cities rising out of the waters thing. They just never make it at least make sense. At least some use some earthquakes or something. Look, it's magic, you know? Can't argue with magic.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure someday.
Well met, sir. Fancy a look at my wares?
Gimme.
Always a pleasure.
I'll go and open the chest.
We're gonna get one more. Just to be safe.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Oh, sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
I think it's 3 days to refresh. I don't know if it's just a day.
It is quiet about.
Let's try that. I think it's the same for like
Fancy a look at my wares?
monster
Fancy a look at
respawns.
my wares?
Yeah, 3 days.
Always a pleasure.
Craziness.
I'd sooner be home.
I think that was 3 days.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares?
Old man Tag sitting on the bench for 3 days. You know, sometimes you just get tired, you know? You know what I should have done in between all of that? In betwixt. Was actually farming up all the stuff here so we can actually make potions and things too. I actually really like Har Village for farming up materials. There's quite a few good materials here.
Welcome to browse my wares.
Farm up and craft stuff.
Can't imagine we want to stay in such a place.
Just a crazy old man that sits on benches for 3 days and then go around and steals everybody's
I'll go with
apples.
this. It might be of use.
Completely normal. Completely normal. Alright, that's all we'll do.
Materials, eh? I
Don't
shan't
need
deny,
anything too
they have their
crazy.
uses.
We're gonna put these clothes in storage though before we go adventuring for the
Can I
day.
interest you in a room, sir?
I like that he just leaves like a bag of money on a scale there, ripe for the stealing. You know? Doesn't seem like a very good idea. Ripe for the thievery. I don't think we need warming salve for anything.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Right, let's be off to the sunken ruins. What's the worst that could happen going into a cave that just came out of the water, right? A positively good time.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. Understood.
Giant sharks. Ah, yes. Cave sharks. The most terrifying kind of shark.
Magic's granted you an elemental boon. say it. We trounced our foe, well and true. We're victorious! Ice is our ally against such things.
Dirty little Saurians. Not today, bucko. Can't wait for chicken and ham day tomorrow. Wait, what? Why is it chicken day tomorrow?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Are you stuffing a ham inside of a chicken?
The origin's soaked to the bone.
God dang it. Your family does roast chicken and ham. Nice. What it do, Bo? What's going on, buddy? Lord have mercy. I kind of want to ignore these rock dudes because I do not like them. I do not like them at all.
Are we leaving already?
The poison ones are less annoying.
Getting warmed up.
Alright, take it back.
Keep on like this.
Also still annoying.
Soon be ours. The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
Potato salad and deviled eggs with bacon. Oh yeah. I just want to make deviled eggs tomorrow. I made them for the first time on Thanksgiving, and I would very much like to make them again. Hey, Karen got a level. Let's go, Karen. Stone scales are, in your opinion, the most annoying enemies in the game. Yeah, unless you have like a hammer or something. Which, unless you're playing warrior, you're really, well, I guess you could also use a mace. But yeah, quite infuriating creatures. What the heck? Where? Why? Go away. Nobody likes you.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
So have you gotten to the endgame yet, or are you still just kind of derping around? The Headless Horseman isn't a secret boss. You can get to him from a quest line. You can hop along the edges to be able to get to the other side. Yeah. I think there was what, up here. This would do it. About to go get the end game now. Yoish.
We cannot break it from this side. Really? Now?
Gotta go like these. Really didn't want us over there. Man, if I had my other spear hand skill, I could easily get over there. Oh god dang it, Bobby. Go, 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 go! Oh, you had it. We'll get that later. Just past where we are now. Nice.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Actually, I don't know if we can come back to that. We have to do it now. I mean, we don't have to do it now. But we kind of do. If we had levitate, it would be so much easier. But I ain't a dirty little sorcerer. Hey, there we go. Freaking nailed it. Spring's a spry chicken, indeed. Can we get over there? A pretty thick jump. Oh. Nice.
If you wish it, I shall not move from
Ooh, gotta curse the Dullahan bone and 200 RC for that. Shabby. So we can't get in that one, but it looks like there's a breakable wall right here. We get, ooh, 30,000 gold. Hell yeah. That's the other side one. Just getting more money to afford some sweet, sweet fairy stones. Now where the heck am I? What dungeon is this? This is the sunken temple that you get access to later in the game. Thick boys here. Look at this beautiful boy. Oh, that didn't work well. Sucks up souls, that's cool. Oh, less cool. Oh my god. Let me up. I'm like, what the friggity frackety frick, dude? Let me out of there. What the heck? That was rude. Ah, the Fell Lord's bone. Ooh, the Grand Cuirass. Nice. This is the one that I was using on my last playthrough. It's pretty freaking sweet looking, albeit worse than the bestial boon that we currently have. I think we got another chest rock. You know?
Such treasures are seldom.
Oh god.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Sound like some goddamn ghosts. Hey Bex, how are you doing? Good to see you. These things are so annoying. Baby, come back! Alright, now we can continue on. We got all the little secrets in there.
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Oh, you're making homemade sourdough too? How's Tiny Human doing? He's doing good. Doing good. I think he's playing some Fortnite right now. And just having a good day. Also, Butterscotch, welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal? E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, if that is what you seek, Arisen, then...
Alright, so we basically need to make this sword that he's about to give us. We have to rejuvenate the sword. Oh, 'tis a beautiful sight. And then the plot doth thicken. Ghost Boy's gone, though. He's like, screw this, I'm out of here. So we got 15,000 gold and the Doled Godsbane Blade. I don't know if there's any other chests in here.
I know just the person we need
Oh.
and where we must go to meet them.
Ooh, savagery extract. Hell yeah.
Where the undead?
Hey, another fairy stone. Nice. That's the ticket I was looking for.
It seems to be in working order. Mayhap we lack orcs needed to activate.
Oh, bye.
Found something we can use. Let us check our pack to be
Hopefully
done.
there are no secrets to get down there. Were there? No. More Stardew tonight? Yeah. Yup. So much of me wants to jump off these edges and explore, but I know there's not anything out there. Karen really wants to do it, though. Karen, can you stop?
None among us specialize in close quarters combat.
I mislike our odds in melee.
Karen, you're gonna get your head chopped
Surely
off.
not all battles can be won with not with magic and words.
Karen's like, I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this. Speak to your manager. You know, I can't make fun of Karen. She has carried us. Literally and figuratively. We can go left. Or we can go not left. Guess we'll explore up here first. Oh, it's the miner's shirt. Okay. Hold on. I guess before we go... How much left is there? I really don't want to get all these old items. Oh. Okay. I mean, there's a fancy chest in here, so maybe it'll do good. Bungie, what'd it do? The Ring of Profusion. I have one of these already. Increase the maximum amount carried. Oh, yeah. Moderately increases the maximum amount of weight that can be carried. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Ain't that snazzy? That's pretty nice. It was well worth using a makeshift jail key. So that's on the seafloor shrine when you go up. So you come up and then you turn left to get into here. Oh, there happens to be a jail key at the end too.
I did not take to being a mage straight away.
I want to go down
It was
first
some time before I managed to
before we
wrangle my
continue
spells
going
under
up.
control. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe needs magical retribution, pray look to me to dispense it.
The Incanter's coat. Oh. Nope. Nope. Just gonna avoid all of that. Not today, buggo. Alright, I don't know if these waters are bad. No, these are definitely bad. We cannot go that way. I think. What mission am I doing? It's the one where the seafloor shrine comes up where you're finding out information about the large blue crystals. The Uniter's Mantle. I like this one. This one definitely matches our stuff a lot better. Plus we get magical defense and ice defense, which is cool. Yeah, we'll use that one for now. Much better. Although from the back, I don't know if I like it more. Quite a bit more to get in here too. Hup. Hup. Ooh. You know, I've never needed to use one of those.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
Tomfoolery is afoot. Why tease me if there's nothing down here? How rude! That was such a tease. Naughty, naughty game. Really? Why would you do that? In what world? Alright, so we're unequipping the daggers for this. So we don't accidentally do that again. Lord hath mercy upon my soul. Anya, thank you for coming to Bean. And Marie B with the 42 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. God, I cannot believe I just did that. Hurts my soul sometimes. There's only a few items that are actually around here. I think there's one more in this area. I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I thought there was a hat here for mages. I might be thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of something else. Maybe? I think I'm losing my mind right now. I don't know what you mean by it's this way. Or maybe it's just as we exit. Ah. Is this it? Yep. Okay. Yes. The Stargazer's garb. It's not a hat. It's the Nipple Covers 3000. Karen. Karen doesn't want to wear that. Do you, Karen?
You wish me to return at once?
Karen, come here! God dang it. You don't want to wear this, Karen, do you? There's no way Karen wants to wear this. Oh, Karen. What have they done to you? Don't do that to Karen. It is worse by every possible standard. We're not doing that to poor Karen. It looks way better on me. It does look way better on me, if I'm being honest. I rock that. I mean, what have you done to her? Oh, look, I've done nothing, okay?
Sunset draws near.
Here's pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
I got Karen looking like she's an actual sorcerer, okay? Which is what Karen wants. And what Karen needs. Okay? What a Karen wants. What a Karen needs. Boo doo boop 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 boo. You okay in there? Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. I don't like... I don't know why that being in my right ear did not feel good. I also immediately started singing that. Yeah, Karen looks great the way she is. She's happy. She's gonna be set free. The ghostly laugh of Karen. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest?
Where you rode hard and put away wet gimmerant. I don't know if I like having a pawn as an archer. I loved it at the beginning of the game. I'm not sure I'm feeling about it towards the late game, though. What a Karen wants, what a Karen needs. Boop, 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 boop.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I bet it does, bud. Thank God we have stamina now.
If I am to prove my theory, I must
do my experiment. Ugh.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
So I cannot get this quest line to progress in this playthrough. I do not know why. So I think we're just gonna leave Hugo in jail. Because it's kind of our only choice. Which is a little frustrating. So I've done it. Like, the people aren't coming to the jail unless they died somewhere at some point in time. I've had a lot of NPCs just start disappearing, and I've never really fought in town. But no, that's not working. He's stuck in here.
No, there's no need to
and he never moves from this spot.
Tis good to be reunited.
Yes. Good to be reunited.
I reckon that. Just remember, you had naught of this.
Ain't nobody around here.
It's too quiet here. Tisn't my way to gossip with the citizenry.
Alright, well, Lion, why you sitting there then, bud? The guy's usually out by the ox cart. I'll wait till morning. I'll turn this quest in. We will not do the next part of this quest. But at least initiate this part.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet...
I don't like that we can't, like, do something about Lord Phasus earlier.
Are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster.
Look at his eyes. Look at his face.
But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all!
Alright, so essentially he needs us to gather Worm's Life Crystals, which we get from defeating dragons. He doesn't think we're cool enough to do that. Now, the downside of this quest, which you don't really know...
Have you obtained any
No. Cancel the delivery.
I wish you good fortune.
Once you turn in those Worm's Life Crystals, if you're watching this stream right now, and you're playing through the game, and you want to make sure you can do everything in the game because you're a dirty little completionist like me or Bo, do not give this dude the Worm's Life Crystals that he wants. That will initiate the end of the game, and it's going to lock you out of a lot of the other side quests if you're still on them. Which is why we're going to try one more time to do our final one, which is the Hugo quest line. I mean, technically, we also have the romancing Wilhelmina, but for some reason, we can't actually do that. I'm also going to make a new save game here, too, so I can come back here if I need to.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
But, just a solid heads up on that.
Employed there are as tight-lipped as they come. It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Look at that sword. I ain't seen that one before. That one's pretty. That's an endgame sword right there.
Just a short rest, then I'll be off.
What a Karen wants, what a Karen needs. Boo -doo -boo 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 -boo. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Getting proper rest is an important... A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to
Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to copy over my save game. Let's see here. New folder. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Done. Interesting. So you're saying one of the dudes in red around here.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
It's Benjamin, isn't it? Benjamin's the head one.
No idle chatter during
No idle chatter during missions. Is all Dude Bro says.
No idle chatter.
Maybe if I have it equipped.
Oh, I believe I know whom we must seek.
I've a duty to attend to. As 'twere. Is aught amiss?
Tag, is Rise of Ronin on your radar? Remember you debated it. Also know you have heaps of games. No, I mean it is, but it's also not. Is the other thief in jail? He was, but I already talked to him. There was a dude in jail that we captured who basically this is broken. I was able to continue this on my first playthrough. I'm not able to now unless it's because I need to revive.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Though there's no way to do that for me. I know what to do for the quest. It's just I cannot progress it. I can only assume somebody somewhere died at some point. I've never had NPCs die in this playthrough, but there's like 5 that are missing in the checkpoint rest town. And the jail isn't filling up with prisoners every day like it's supposed to from the Crimson people. So it's a bit of a problem. Sasha, I'm going to revive this guy. He's a Crimson dude. See if maybe, Hi, Sasha. Welcome back to the land of the living, bud.
Thanks, I suppose.
You want to tell me about Hugo's parents, perhaps?
I've made my bed. Now to lie in it.
Oh, bye-bye. Alright, so who's this? Alright, the coffin is empty. Sasha died a while ago. Alright, who do we got over here? It's the only thing left that I can think of. Name Quentin. I'm 90% sure Quentin isn't part of anything, but I'll revive him anyways. Welcome back, bud.
Thanks, cuz.
Cannot believe I'm reviving Crimson Snakes right now. Alright, that's the last of the people that we've got.
Those who lose, I am here to serve. If you require
Look
my
for a
thank
body.
you,
Yep, there's no more
feel
bodies. Alright, we'll try and rest again. And then we'll head back down to the prison and see if anything changes. Maybe one of those was part of the prisoners that are supposed to get in there that tells us Hugo's backstory.
The world's changing. Not sure how.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for them.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Well, Lewis, have a good day.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
Anybody want to touch my wares?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Yeah, hush your butt, Karen. I know.
There in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Notice if I'm
Nope.
mistraining.
Nope. Yep. Oh, the only dude here is here. Alright. I'm done with this one. It's just not working. Nothing I can do to progress it at this point. But I do have that save game, so we can always come back. But.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You've returned.
Yes.
Have you obtained any worms like
Take the crystals, bud.
You have? Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are, and this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality.
Alright, so now I believe... we still have that quest, but... I give up trying to get that stupid quest to work. Something broke at some point, or I killed somebody a long time ago, or something happened. Essentially for Hugo, like, there's supposed to be more thieves that get caught. And then you can talk to the thieves. They're supposed to tell you about Hugo's background, and you can question him about his parents and all that stuff. And then you can release him from jail. But before you release him from jail, you need to go kill the leader of the Crimson people, or else Hugo will go off and try and basically kill Lanzo himself, and then he'll die. And that'll complete that quest that way. Or if you go kill Lanzo yourself, then he actually won't try and go do that. And what you can do is he'll be sitting outside and he wants a job. And remember, that's this dude up here that we killed his family and then he left? Basically, we can have Hugo take over this particular shop right here, now that it's abandoned. So Hugo will take over this shop and he'll have a nice little job and lives happily ever after. Which is the good ending for that particular quest line, but we can't do any of it for some reason because we are just locked out of it. Boop, boop, boo. Super dumb.
Same as the one afore it. Off we trot.
Just a short rest, then I'll be good.
Each day is the same as the one
Let's
before.
go. On, have a look. Time to be heading home.
Dude's family is still just sitting there as a pile of sand on the floor, right? It's a pretty messed up side quest. Woefully unfortunate. I'm gonna go down there one more time, and if nothing changes, we're done with it. Dunzio. I just don't know what causes it to break.
We shall wait here.
Like, something clearly caused this guy to never come back out, because you're supposed to bribe him like 3 times. I was only to bribe him twice. So he never comes back out. And you can never talk to Hugo about anything either. It's really weird.
My shift's done. I'm off to the tavern.
Hmm. Maybe if I let this dude out? But I can't let him out. Weird. Wait, there we go.
Oh, that
tickles!
Well, I'll at least get the Seeker's token, I guess.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. That's why I did the things and I don't believe for a moment that...
Alright, we're screwed. Let's just continue on.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this.
Doesn't seem good.
Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Our old man face just doing old man things. Received a nice gold sway. Beautiful. Open Hugo's cell and carry him out? I can't. I've tried. I think it's because the guards are sitting right there or something. I'm not sure. You want to send you some Seekers? I have like 10 extra now. That'd be cool, but I'm never going to collect enough of them to get all the stuff. I've never been big on collecting all those things. I don't think there's any game where I've collected every single thing. Like, I've never did that with Koroks and Breath of the Wild. Like, happy to find them when I find them, but other than that, not so much. Wait, where's this quest supposed to go? We can still offer Hugo guidance, I guess. The Gargian bus. Man, you're missing out on magical golden poo. Am I, though? I feel like I'm not, you know?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
How much money do I have right now? Oh, almost 200,000 gold. I tried the Koroks and I gave up after like 500. Oh. That's still a lot. It's open sesame. I am Lord Dickus Bagus, holder of scepters. I can help with that one. You have to wait for another bandit to get captured. Who'll tell you what the hideout is? Yeah, Haley, the bandit isn't getting captured, though, is the problem. I've waited, like, at least 30 in-game days. Like, total of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's just not happening. Very frustrating. Alright, so question, is this gonna open for us? Boom. Yeah, I've tried to do everything for it, Haley. I got it to work on my first playthrough, but the second one, I could not get it to work. Don't know why.
Pray, allow me to open your chest.
There's a chest? Hey, fairy stones! My favorite of treats. Is not friendly.
Is this gigantis friend?
Talk about biggest boyus.
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder? I cannot but fear it will bring ruin wherever it treads.
Bo, do you know how to get to the true endgame yet? I'm assuming you've looked it up. That's what we're going to be doing right meow. Well, not right meow, but as we progress through this. I spent like 4 days of the endgame area just running around just to get extra fairy stones. So I've heard that the endgame is time gated, but it sounds like you spend a lot of time playing the endgame. I've kind of heard two different versions. Lux told you in front of the restaurant the other night. Oh yeah. Gotta fight, dude, bro. Boop, boop, boo. I like that Gimmerant right here is like all four just getting there before literally anybody else. Did you already do Poison Proposal Quest? I actually don't know. Maybe not. I don't know why that doesn't sound familiar. Insert attack on Titan here. Not that bad.
On my way. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Poison Proles, whereas the guy asked you to go get poisoned by the enemy and then come back to him. I don't know if I did that one in this one, actually. I'm not sure.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh, snap. Are we under attack, though? It's more like the bridge is. Excuse me? What? What?
What is that? It cannot be.
Lord Phases, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
This thing is very upsetty spaghetti.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
It's that cell
I'm
sword,
simply
though.
to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
He's the one we befriended. Way back when. Many moons ago. Still just drowning.
My word! What is that?
Oh, thank you for taking me out of the tentacle water. Good God. quite the way to run around, that's for sure. Ooh, another Sinister Fang. Hell yeah. All the stuff. There's quite a few things I didn't get in these in this volcanic region either. Decent items. I like that our quest is still highlighting. Wait, no, we're good. So where are we supposed to go? We are here. Okay, we gotta go all the way to the town. Okay, that's not bad. We can actually pick up one item on the way. Maybe he's just angry because his eye hurts. Look at that brave little toaster. They're not, for they shall save the day. Oh, you know what? How many of these fairy stones do I have now? I have 4. Never mind. Not gonna fight it now? I mean, should I? Can you?
Attack with the full sum of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means. By your leave.
Alright, why not? See how this goes. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right?
No harm shall come to you. I grant you lightning span.
Yes, infinite stamina, thank you. Oh.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
No, we're not. This is fine. I like that it doesn't show any kind of HP on this thing.
As fortune would have it, cliffs extend on either side. Shall we try jumping down on it from on high? Of course.
No, 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 no. This makes you just want to play Shadow of Colossus. Yeah. It's very Shadow of Colossus-y. Oh, yeah. All of its stuff is squirting out now. What's happening? I don't like it. Right, this looks like it might be a little bit of a rest point up here. If I could get to it. Come on. Come on, Karen, get up here. No. Oh, Christ on a muffin. Ugh.
Look, Master. There are cracks in the construct's exterior. Allow me.
Oh.
Your aid would be appreciated. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the element.
Come on, Bucko.
Look
Go,
out,
go, go.
Arisen. We're under attack.
You can do it, big boy. Oh, bird! That's not what I wanted. Oh, you dirty little bird, get me closer. Go! That was a complete accident. I just wanted to fight the hand one. That explains why the birds are here now, though. Oh, Christ!
Fall back, and I will keep
Karen!
Wait a minute.
I want to take this a moment to rejuvenate some stamina here. Oh. What happens if you don't kill it? I want to hit the augural flare. There we go. Rejuvenate some stamina. We got this. We're a biggest boy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme yo tasty bits. All right, there's one more on the hands that I'm assuming Karen has not taken out yet. Oh my god, I almost pooed my pants a little bit. One more over there. Oh god, there's so many more. No! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
This rejuvenation of stamina is brutal. Why can't I climb anymore?
The encampment is all but destroyed. Its ruinous march will not be allowed to continue. We shall halt it together.
Come on, big boy. Come on, old man. Where are you going? Just wanted to get in that armpit a little bit and get a little sniff, I guess. Nope, nope, wrong spot, bud. So stupid, I can't get to it. Go, 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 go. There's one more after this, which is on the right hand. Oh, that flare's gonna take care of this one. No problem. Baby? Dang, this one's thick. Come on. What is happening right now?
Let my magic grant you an elemental.
Am I not hitting it? Oh? Jesus. Freaking, come on. What is this? You've got to be kidding me. How? Come on. Come on. Get off the freaking thing. I'm gonna climb up. I don't know why I can't break that one. Maybe I'm not supposed to break it right now. Seems a little odd. Am I missing something? Am I gonna lose the XP because I didn't kill it in time? Shoot. Maybe part of it was scripted and we couldn't kill it until that happened.
No harm shall come to you.
Climb, you asshat! Jesus Christ. Now we're getting somewhere. I think we were just wasting time on this one. It must have been something we just couldn't do until that point. That was weird. Okay, so now what are we missing? Pretty sure I have them all dead.
I grant you lightning fangs.
I don't see any more. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Karen, let's go! Who's a good Karen? Does he have one in his butt? Is it the other eye? It's got to be the other eye, right? Karen's the real MVP right now. You think it still thinks the one in its arm is still there? Like, I don't...
We must use everything we have to hand, every pebble.
Karen!
We're not the only ones in this fight, but that's all the more reason to bring everything we have to bear. Of course.
Well, that's annoying if it thinks the one in the arm is still there, so I can't actually beat this thing now. Yep, that doesn't do anything. Oh! Are you kidding?
You only need a feeling. Wait a minute.
Climb, old man, climb. I'm so butthurt right now. Hugo must be inside of this thing, honestly. I don't see any more things I'm supposed to hit, so I feel like I'm up Poop Creek without a paddle on this one. It's a bit of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. I want to hit his eye, maybe?
Oh. Is a ranged weapon. It is not how we use this,
Okay.
but when.
I guess we won.
I imagine to be most proportional combat.
Can I loot anything from him?
If this is where I fall, so be it.
You got any goodies?
Mayhap 'tis time we met with this Lord Phases. Shall we
Oh!
go to the Moon's Tower? Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
All right. Well, that was something. The spikes are lootable items. Where'd those go?
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
There's something so relaxing about spending the day crocheting and listening to Doug scream, "Climb, you asshat." I can't place my fingers on what exactly. Oh boy. You said the spikes are lootable? I don't see any anywhere though.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad
Is it
thing.
these?
We are well poised to supplement
No.
each other's strengths.
Oh, you can come back and get the spikes endgame. Gotcha. Okay. Can I have some heals, please? I feel like I just fell out of the sky like 15 times and I rode on a bird. I feel like I deserve some heals.
Wait right there.
Can I find them now, or can I only find them in the endgame? I guess it doesn't really matter because we're about to be in the endgame anyways, so. Karen's just standing in lava. So apparently we can find them now.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
I'm assuming they'll be along his path. I don't know if they'll be up on the sides. Oh, there's one. Oh, and a whole freaking arm.
You're welcome to take whatever you need from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I thought that thing was like wiggling, like we were gonna have to kill it. Hmm. don't see any of these spikes. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. I want to waste 20 minutes looking for something I can't actually get. No. The forbidden puddle. Oh, Natasha, happy birthday. So the little one, that's awesome.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Alright, so we got one spike back here. Oh, it's just a freaking wakestone shot. Oh my god.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
What a waste of time for a wakestone shard. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, they're all just wakestone shards, by the way. God dang it. Oh, it's like laughing.
It is about time we.
Oh my god.
Say, master.
The pain. Yeah, mounts would make the game way too small and uneventful. Yeah, I believe that. Like, part of me is like, yeah, they'd be cool, but the other part of me is like, they'd probably just get snatched up by a dragon anyways. You know? The game's giving us a lot of savagery extracts all of a sudden. To the true endgame. Going the wrong way. The plot doth thicken.
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermund.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Bo, have a good night.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Oh, really? Alright, maybe we'll take the hint. How are we doing on HP and stuff? Yeah, we might as well. I've been here before, though. There's a little shop in here you can get stuff, too. Nothing too crazy, though, but...
Well met, sir.
a couple different things from that guy right there. God, I hate this town. Went the wrong direction. No store sells dark sales. You need to go hunt them in the they drop from
Beg pardon if my hospitality is a
the
bit lacking,
Saurians
sir.
at the
My
in the
duties
lava
tend into
area,
the
the volcanic
excavation, but
island.
If you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace.
Yes, embrace your bedroll, bud.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I did just say it was the only place to get them, yes.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you
Boo,
then?
boo, boo.
I must be vigilant.
Wearing armor all
Peril
day
can
is
result from a
useless.
moment's incaution.
Time to be heading home.
I don't feel unwelcome.
Can't expect to fare
Suppose I
so
ought
well
to be
if it's
used
been a
to
hard
this.
day.
I'll not stick my head where
All right.
it gets cold.
Now that we're all rested, we shouldn't get interrupted. This is back where we were digging at the very beginning of the game.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
And they've done a lot of digging since we left. I'll tell you what. Let me guess, that caves in? Of course. So dumb. And like, why does that need a cutscene? It's the things that I hate about this game is like, they could have done that without having to go to a black screen, you know, twice. Frustrating to see. But we shall take the
contraption of
glowing
some kind.
elevator.
I
Yes.
know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Risen? We pawns will be ready.
I guess to be fair, they didn't know how to use it because they didn't have the sword. I like that our pawns look very, very confused and concerned right now. Hey, it's
Well
Dude
now.
Bro. He's back.
I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One on one. Here's my chance.
I cannot believe we have to fight this dude.
You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Here, take my magic.
Twas a rotten life.
Oh no!
To see it end. Least I went out fighting.
You have
Oh,
blessed
no.
Ragnar Master, an incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph.
Aw.
Press on.
Here, wake up, bud.
Right you are.
I don't want you to die. I liked you. Kind of. Welcome back to the land of living.
You got me.
That was very anticlimactic. Oh, man. That was brutal. Ooh, another all-fuel elixir. Nice. Let's see what other little treats we have in this tower. I don't know if it's actually worth looking around. We got a riftstone right there. Okay, never mind. It is the end.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command.
Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune.
Sovereign of Vermund, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
I don't think this is going to end well for him.
Tis a fight to the influence that we have a word with your faces. The pretender must not be present.
Oh, big lady right there. She's been guarding them for a hot minute. She just had a real bad day. Oh, okay. Okay, slow your roll there, home skillet. That wasn't an opportunity to clap my cheeks. Whoa, Karen's dead. Dang, this dude's right here sucks.
Your efforts are for
Interesting.
naught's Risen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes.
Ooh, it's a big old pus-covered boy right there.
Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Oh, Christ. Big Daddy coming in hot. Just sits on the other one.
Was not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight?
Not Ulrika.
Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
Yes, wouldst walk indeed. Can we take a photo? Oh, yeah.
Thou shalt live to claim thy...
I'm sorry, that's too good of a thumbnail to not, you know, take advantage of right here. We're gonna take a moment just to take a few because I'm gonna need them for various things. Going to the unmoored world this stream. Yes, we are going to go into the unmoored world. We're going to create a new save game as well because I want to do some testing while we're in there. Let him eat him. I'll take one more photo and then we're good. Just so we have it. Should be good enough. Pet him? Oh, we're gonna pet him.
Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt fail. Intriguing. This then is thy will.
Poor Ulrika. Man.
Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield.
So, we need to do something very important to be able to get to the unmoored world, which is the true endgame. And it all involves what we do while we're on the dragon's back. So right now we're on the dragon's back, and we need to kind of climb up the dragon's back here. Now, it's basically going to fly us to an area where we can fight it, but if you want to get to the true endgame, you need to do this before you land in that arena. So we need to climb down the side of the dragon here. And then as we climb down to the side, you're going to see this start to light up. And then once you're on the dragon's heart here, you go into your inventory. You're going to look for the sword that we made. And we're going to use this sword. Now we have a choice. We can use it on ourselves or we can use it on ourselves. And we are going to kill ourselves right here at the dragon's heart. Let the brine consume you, dragon. As the brine consumes all.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
Ulrika. Definitely looking like she's got Dragon's Plague.
Your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft of the benevolent hands that guides.
Welcome to the real Dragons Dogma.
You find it strange, but this is your world, the world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. Will all come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Definitely doesn't seem like it's a good time anywhere right now. I kind of like the atmosphere, though. All right. So we are now in the unmoored world. Let's see where we are on the map right now. Oh, nice. Interesting. So we are actually right near the Riftstone of Remembrance here, which is where one of the endgame NPCs is.
I had not thought it possible.
Hugo set out on a journey to find himself. I bet he did. I bet he did. He was released from jail after all.
Since times of eld, dragon blood is... Remember, draconic...
Alright, so now what we can do is we can get an unmaking arrow here. We've got the Dragons Dogma sword. We've got all sorts of new weapons that we can get here. They take 110 Wyrm's Life crystals, though. So, lots of good stuff to get. The Lindworm Fang is the one that I want to get for our sword here. Not for our sword, but for our duo blade. The armor here is freaking cool, too. The Stygian Omen. Look how freaking cool that looks. The Blazing Soul. This would be the one for the Mystic Spear Hand. Ooh, this looks pretty nice for the archer. The rogue stuff's pretty nice too, actually. Oh, this is the robe. So that's the mage robe. Then we got the scholar's breeches. Ah. The deadly nightshade for the sorcerer. That looks fire. Silhouette of sorcery. Dragon Knight's helm. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot cooler. So happy to stumble across the live while working on my business finance homework. Oh my goodness. Good luck, good luck. Got the living altar. Ooh, that looks freaking sweet. Nice. So we got port crystals, fairy stones, all sorts of good stuff.
Veins of lesser breaks as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
So now we've got Halls of the First Dawn. So dreams apart, seek out your loyal pawn, whom you haven't seen since your battle with the dragon. And then we need to venture to the Seafloor Shrine and speak with Rothais. So Karen's disappeared at the moment. But there's definitely things to do here, quite a bit to do here in the Unmoored world. Which mayhap we will stream this evening. I'm going to take a break now. We will also be streaming some more Stardew Valley in a little bit too. So, I don't know. Thank you all so much for the support, you wonderful, wonderful humans. Hope you all have a fantastic night. And I'll see you all in the next one.